Obviously, you currently sit 18 points clear at the top of the table, and a lot of talk after the game on Friday night, that's John Robertson conceded that it's Dundee United's title now. I know you guys are not saying the same, but is that difficult to have that sort of talk around you that the others appear to have conceded it to you in terms of how you focus on a match?
Not really. I think, obviously Friday night was a massive game. You knew they was going to come here and throw everything at it because, maybe they thought that was their last sort of opportunity, but there's still 11 games to go. And until it's done, it's not done. So we've got to carry on the way we have been. We had a little kind of blip where, we did 2 draws and a loss, and that was disappointing, but we beat Inverness quite convincingly on Friday, and I think we'll be looking to do that in the games coming up now.
Given there's a sense around that it's Dundee United's title now, does that make you all the more determined to get this title secured as your own as soon as possible?
Definitely, we want to get it done as soon as possible. It'd be great to do it this month, but as long as it takes, we are going to get it done, definitely.
And what are you expecting from Dunfermline? Of course, there is a real battle for second spot, so they're going to be all out to get the 3 points as well.
Yeah, like I said, they're a good side and they've got some good players, especially in attacking areas. So they're going to want to beat us and make some ground up on the teams around us. So it will be a good game, and we look forward to it.
With the title looking like a formality, what is the main motivator for Dundee United apart from the obvious? Is it just let's get as many wins as we can, let's score as many goals as we can, and let's concede as few as we can?
Yeah, we've got our targets that we want to sort of go to. We spoke about them a few weeks ago, off the back of a few draws. So there's some targets that are set within the group that we know of. And also just getting better, just improving, and just playing how we want to play every week. We probably haven't been at our best for the last few weeks, and we want to get back to that as soon as possible, and obviously finish the season as strongly as we can, taking it into next year.
I guess you'll have an eye on next season as well. You kind of preempted things. I guess you'll have an eye on things for next season because you want to ensure that you're part of the gaffer's plans.
Oh, definitely. I think everyone, like I said before, is playing for places. You want to be a part of wherever this club is going because it's in a great position. So yeah, like I said, it's about performances now and enjoying it as much as we can because it's a great position to be in and we need to thrive off that.
How difficult is it from a player's point of view to be in the league anyway, favourite in every game that you go into?
It can be difficult, I think especially at home. As you've seen in the last few weeks, a lot of teams sit in and defend, really well against us, put a lot of men behind the ball, and I think over the season we probably found that quite difficult to break down. I don't think that would be the case with the games coming up because obviously the teams around us want to beat us, so it suits us when teams open up. But we've been at the top of the league all season and we've dealt with the pressures when we've had to deal with it. We've dealt with big games, and I think we'll continue to do that.
I mean, certainly the game on Friday was a completely different game to games that you've had over the previous weeks, and that's what's coming along. Does that make it, from a player's point of view, more exciting to go into rather than having to be breaking down knowing that you're going to be creative?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone was looking forward to that game. I think everyone had that in the back of their heads that was the game where we could go and really open up against a team, a good team. But we've enjoyed playing against them this season. And like I said, Friday was we might have not won by 3, 4, 5, and 6, but it was very comfortable in the game. A full second half, we controlled the game very well after scoring.
There's obviously a great feel-good factor about the place, Calum, and that can only be boosted by the likes of Lawrence coming out and saying that he's flattered to be sort of looked upon as being a focal point for next season. I mean, how encouraging that is that to the group?
Yeah, massive. Lawrence has been fantastic since the moment he's walked through the door. He's really, taking it beyond himself and with his goals, but not just that, with his attitude. He gets on with things. He's even with the Scotland call-up, he's stayed the same. With all the fuss around him, he's stayed very level-headed, and it's going to be hard to keep hold of him because there's going to be so many good teams that want to take him. But like I said before, this club's a massive club. It's going in the right direction, he is our vocal point. He is our main guy up there. So long may he stay here. You know.
The record against Dunfermline over recent years has been pretty good, but it's always a place that really should go with guarded caution, basically, because it's a fine stadium that you're going into, and they're a good team.
Yeah, no, definitely. They've got, like I said before, they've got really good attacking players. They've been on a good run themselves. They lost on Tuesday night, but off the back of that, they've been on a good run, and they are a good side. But it's a good pitch for us. It's big. It's a good surface. Somewhere I particularly like to go and play, and like I said, we take a good crowd down there, and I think we'll do the same at the weekend.